Is this our intro?
Push it real good. Yeah. Beep.
Oh, that's a guest we need to have on.
Ooh, what?
That dog.
That pinche perro.
Dog. Asking the dog. So what do you think about our economy right now? Rough. That's what I said. That's what I said. It has me breathing hard too. So I can't turn this around. That's what she said. I thought we were slapping.
I thought we were finger wiggling. What if I talked like this? Could you hear it? In the mic
You know what you look like?
What?
This is why you shouldn't be smoking.
Stop. That's fucked.
If you talk like
You're going to hell.
if you keep smoking, you're gonna end up like this. And you don't want that. I used to look beautiful, just like you. But now look at me, 27 years old.
Hello.
Nothing's real. Nothing's real.
Everything's a concept. Life is a concept. Everything is made out of cakes. Anyway, welcome back to a new episode of the Heavy Breathing Podcast. Once again, we're in costumes. And once again, I am in something that barely fits. But this time, I think we actually kind of got
Yeah,
it.
show him. Do a little 360. Yay!
We got
Looks
it
so
zipped,
good.
right?
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm a referee.
Oh, how neat. How
Yeah.
exciting. Have you got to use the whistle yet?
There's no whistle.
Get it?
They won't let me have a whistle because they think I'm going to blow it. That's the real reason.
That's because, I mean, that's like... I
They
know,
think I'm going to...
but that's like giving someone with Tourette's hot lava. It's going to get everywhere, you know what I mean?
What the fuck did you just say?
Do you get what I mean?
No, man.
No, like, you know how they fucking freak out? You give them hot lava, psst, everywhere. Psst, I meant psst, not piss.
Piss everywhere.
Well...
Here we go.
Although, I do wonder, like, someone who, like, has Tourette's, when they pee, do you think, like, when it kicks in, do you think your shit, like, gets everywhere?
I feel like a tick could be for anything, including pissing.
Right?
Yeah.
Piss
tick.
Now I wonder, like, if it's the same when it comes to, like, I wonder if it hurts. You know, when they try
Just fucking squeeze it? Or like
when they try
what?
to jerk off. His dick's halfway off and shit. I couldn't imagine the pain.
Scissors.
Yeah, literally.
That's
Intrusive
fucked.
thoughts. That's crazy.
Except they can't stop it. That sucks.
I know.
Like,
I have,
it has to
I
come to
have a
life.
cousin with Tourette's.
Oh, shit, really?
But my mom always says he doesn't have the good kind. So, like, the kind that where you scream and do
What's the
shit.
good kind?
It's the kind that
Well,
scream
it's the
and
bad
do
kind.
The bad, well, not like the bad kind is probably the scream and doing shit.
Okay.
But the boring kind is just the like that shit. That's the shit that's kind of boring.
He did that a little too well.
I grew up with this dude. I know it. Like, literally, we used to sit in church and, like, I'd look over and he'd be like that, like doing shit like that. I was like, what the
Stop.
I was like, what the fuck? Threw me off.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I was like, stop.
Did you not understand what it was?
When I was younger, I used to be like, stop. And I'd hold him and he'd be like, I'm helping you. And he's just like,
What is wrong with you?
I don't know, I was a kid. I didn't know any better.
You're the
I was
same
just like, I was
today.
like, stop. And he was like,
So funny.
you know what I mean? Fucking going crazy. Now, you know, the only problem I have with this damn costume is that this bitch is gonna, like, this I'm scared of. Because this is the only thing that keeps, like, not keeping, like, attached.
Tie?
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
I think
You should,
so,
like,
too.
flex your neck and see if it can come off. Is it? I can hear the Velcro.
Ugh, it hurts. Ow.
It looks
Fuck.
painful.
Oh, hello. You come on the show right now. Yeah. Now. Did you see that? Dude was shirtless. We need him on the show right now. Right now. Jesus Christ. This is such a fun little area we're at.
There's like a big walkway like through where we film,
Is he coming
and
back?
people just walk through.
Is he coming back?
Shit.
You better come back.
We
on
might
the
have
show.
a friend.
Oh, they're right here, actually. I'm gay. Guy was attractive.
I found him. He
I'm not
was
gonna
attractive.
lie.
His girlfriend was right there. You better watch out. She gonna come get you.
I don't care. Fight me.
Actually, let's have her on. She's waiting now. She got
Is
time.
she? Did she? Did you think she'll come on?
No.
Nah,
Yeah.
probably not. Anyway,
I need some chapstick.
so you're what, a ref this year?
This year, this
What do you think?
day.
What do you think you're gonna go as for Halloween though?
Dude, I have no idea. I was looking online last night because everything's like 50% off right now because it's so close to Halloween.
See-
I want to be a fortune teller. I found the dopest fortune teller costume on Fashion Nova. They're all sold out.
But you are you gonna palm read? Are you gonna commit?
Yeah,
to it?
I feel like that'd
You
be
gonna
so
commit
cool.
to it?
That's the point. Like,
Can you imagine you're at a party and some drunk girl comes up to you? Let me tell you about. Let me
Yeah,
tell you about
that's gonna
your
be me.
hand. Let me tell you something.
and they gonna eat it up too.
And then she just snorts a line off your hand. That's the kind of party. By the way, I sent you guys all an invite to a house party, Halloween party.
I got it.
Said no one said a fucking word. So I just want to be like,
I might have something to go to that night.
That's insane.
I need to check what day it's either the 27th or the 28th.
It's the 28th.
No,
Yeah,
my
it's a
plan,
Saturday.
my
Oh.
event. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was just letting you guys know. It's kind of rude that no one sent anything
I'm
back.
really sorry. I didn't mean to not reply. I meant to check my calendar. Was this yesterday that you sent that?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I couldn't get
I
off my
sent it
couch
late at
yesterday, so
night.
that's probably why.
Anyway.
We're surrounded. He got the keys.
Come back.
Come back.
Man, it was a mystery.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Anyway.
Anyways.
Listen, because we are such an influential and poetic kind of podcast, we do want to talk about something serious today. Not really serious. Well, it's kind of serious if it happens to you. But we are talking exorcisms. Zoom in on my face for more crazy shit. My cameraman sucks. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Oh, fuck, this fucking guy. Why the fuck are we paying these people? Jesus Christ.
Shit, that's hilarious.
Hello. I got nervous. Anyway.
It's very active down here tonight.
It really is. There's a lot of hot people over here. Jesus Christ.
That's the criteria.
This is like giving
live
me
here.
to live here.
Yeah.
No, literally, it's giving me like motivation to work the fuck out. Like Jesus Christ.
Why do you look like a weatherman at this angle? Like, look at that shot. Look at the number 2. Like, you got the tie and everything.
I'll tell you what, weather's not looking good. Hurricane Katrina's coming back. Hurricane 2.0. Yeah, this bitch is thunderous. She done took out my whole family.
Okay.
It cleaned New Orleans again. New Orleans needed another wash. I don't know if you've been lately. I don't know if you've been lately. That
That's
bitch
what
is
our serious
stinky.
conversation was going to be about.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Impending weather.
Speaking of impending, this next subject, exorcisms.
Okay.
Can you survive it or not?
I don't know.
Okay, I first want to ask, do you believe in exorcisms?
Yes. Do you believe in exorcisms?
I mean, I like them.
I did ask you if you liked them.
I mean, I don't like them. I think they're like, no, I don't want to say I like them. I think they're neat. Like, they're not neat. Ooh,
Well, to
wrong
believe
words.
in exorcism, you got to talk about possession first, because there's no exorcism without a possession.
Do you know how do you get possessed? Like, what is the beginning,
know.
like, trademarks
Isn't there,
of
like, a
an
few
exorcism?
trademarks?
Yeah.
There is
what are the
like-
fucking bullet points that these demons have to
They
follow?
said, from what I read, and from what I looked up today,
And experience personally. My foot itches.
what I learned today is that if you're in an exorcism, that to keep yourself from not being in one, you have to have really strong faith.
Yeah.
And that was about it, really.
Okay.
Honestly, like,
Okay.
it's kind of like your only criteria.
All the criteria you got to follow.
But I always wonder, like, why do little Catholic girls are always the ones getting like?
Yeah, it's always like the ones. I mean, in the movies at least, like.
Children are more susceptible to becoming they're catching a demon because they get
Catching a demon.
Children are
fucking
more
flu.
susceptible to catching demons. Mark says.
Yeah.
Well, in my household,
'Cause they're more
that's
vulnerable.
called right hooks and left hooks. But yeah, I know it's always weird, and it's always like, you know what you never see. You never see Asian like exorcisms.
You ever seen a Grudge?
Yeah.
Oh, was that an exorcism?
The Ring too? I think.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely not normal.
Yeah, but those are just
people.
movies too, you know.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm talking about
Do you like genuinely believe in all that stuff though?
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I believe in fucking ghosts. I thought it was Brock running over here. I definitely believe in ghosts, but like exorcisms, I believe it.
Yeah.
But it's nothing I want to see.
No.
I don't know about you.
I don't want to see an exorcism. No, thank you.
I worked with the guy though. I guess he was gonna be what was it? He was gonna be a priest, and he went with a priest to go do an exorcism, and like they had to like get this like demon out of this kid's body and shit. Like I should have messaged him, but I haven't talked to this dude in forever.
FaceTime him now.
I don't have his number. He was
Must not have been a friend.
he was a little odd.
He was a little odd. You don't say.
A little odd.
And he's going on.
And he talked. He had such an
drive-on-
interesting accent because he was like this skinny dude, and he's like, the darndest thing just happened to me today. I just can't help
Becky got
it.
fucking possessed.
Like, but it was like more happy, like kind
Sounds
of
like a Mississippi. Like,
Yeah, a
yeah. But
little-
and he did drag. So yeah.
Oh, he did drag too.
But and he had a
This
wife
person-
and he had a wife and kids though. He said he just did it for fun.
He was just inviting the demons on.
He said, "Drag me to hell." Mark got jokes today.
Yeah, it
Let's
was
fucking-
good. Give
let's
the
fucking
mic back.
I know. I took the mic because I thought y'all were still bullshit, and then I was like, I might as well.
He was ready to yell at us, y'all.
I know. Eastside's if anything,
I don't
he's
need
possessive.
the mic to yell.
Eastside's possessive.
Oh, shiver me timbers.
Well, Mark, what is it, Mark? Because you seem to know a lot about these fucking exorcisms and whatnot.
And why do you know that much?
Because this is the topic we were on today, and yeah, I am curious why you know so much about exorcisms.
I'm a huge movie guy for one, so seeing all those. But plus, I love seeing the actual horror stories that come from these movies because all these more or less are based on true events. Let's say that, like the.
You really are going dork mode right now. I
Yeah,
love
dude,
it.
I'm a fucking movie historian when it comes to these kinds of things. But like the Warrens, those are all real cases that they
Yeah,
did.
like
So
Ed
what?
and Lorraine Warren.
yeah,
Oh, the Warrens.
Yeah.
the Warrens.
I thought you said morons.
I-
I was like the morons. I was
No,
like,
Ed and Lorraine Warren, don't get me started. I actually messaged the owner of the Conjuring house because I really like that shit. And she told me I can come. And I know. Yeah.
That'd be a
Yeah.
road trip, though.
didn't the Annabelle doll escape?
That's not the real Annabelle doll there.
No,
That's
the real
just-
Annabelle doll is a Raggedy Ann doll.
Well, yeah, I know that.
They
You
don't
mean
have
the
it
movie
there.
didn't escape?
No, like
Like in real life,
Like
it
in real life, it
disappeared in
escaped.
like 2020 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was stolen. I think someone stole it.
Yeah, I don't think it just like kind of Macarena out the door. I think it was like taking out its case.
can you imagine that fucking doll just opened?
Yeah,
You
Macarena.
walk in, you just see a fucking and just fucking run by you.
Pity pattering around.
Chucky. I used to be afraid of Chucky, but no,
Fuck with Chucky.
no. So wait, so you're like big in the exorcisms. If someone said, "Hey, come with us. We're gonna go do an exorcism," would you go?
And it's not like I can know about exorcisms. It doesn't mean I can do anything about an
I
exorcism.
know, but would you go to like
Nah, man.
record?
Do you hear the crows outside right now? Like as soon as
Bad
we're
omens.
talking about
Bad
that,
omens.
that's exactly what that means. Like I'm like, wait a second, this is fucking weird. Because when have y'all ever heard crows? Like, my nose is running.
I was
but-
watching some creepy to do some research for this. I was watching some creepy videos today of, let me get her name out real quick, Annalise Michelle or something. She like got possessed by like 6 fucking demons, bro.
6.
Yeah, well, she passed away, sadly. But when the first one came up, it kind of threw me off because the first, it really, like, I guess each demon had a name.
Yeah. To expel the demons, you have to know its name.
Why do you have to know its name?
Well, it's its power. The power comes from
Get
by
out,
knowing its
you.
name.
You. Shoo.
No, his name was Hitler.
Yeah, one of them was Hitler. That's what it said its name was.
Yeah, you seen the video.
Yeah,
I've
I know
seen.
exactly what you're talking about.
Of
Yeah.
course he's seen it.
Fucking Hitler.
He's just
getting
watching
some
that
licks
on like
back.
a Thursday afternoon by himself.
No,
Yeah.
I can't know. I'll listen to that shit at work, but I I can't do it at home. When I'm
Yeah,
laying
no,
in bed.
no.
When I'm
Yeah.
distracted,
I was getting
with
scared at
someone
work
else,
just
yeah.
listening to this shit.
Well,
I was like hearing fucking, and I was like, good.
I
good.
don't like none of that.
Shit was
Yeah, I was
screaming.
leaving all the research to him. I purposely wasn't involving myself in none of that.
Yeah, I didn't like doing it.
One
to
of the
be honest.
videos he was watching actually for his like research, I fell asleep one night and I woke up at like 4 a.m. and it was on. Like that like possession video was on my TV. I was like, oh.
That's so dangerous, Jess, because between 3 and 4 is the witching hour.
I know, and
So why does George Lopez come on?
That's like 2 a.m. That's right before.
feel good.
Could you imagine? What time did George Lopez come on?
About 1 or 2
Like
in the
1
morning.
a.m., yeah.
It was like, could you imagine he came on at 3 and you and the demons are just watching George Lopez?
Jumping around.
Just watching George Lopez. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like, I don't know, because I did feel weird because even people are commenting on those videos like,
I don't claim this energy.
yeah,
Stuff
shit like that. Yeah, and I was just like,
Yeah.
I don't want to watch this.
Hey, I've told y'all, like, you got to protect your energy when you're watching, like, even scary movies and stuff. Like, you got to protect your energy. But I'm the first one to be like, let's go there. But you got to, you know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? See, that's what I am, is like, I don't watch horror movies, but I go and do the horror movie shit. It's weird. I don't know why. Fucking this fucking guy. Oh, I got it. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Literally a guy who has to deal with time. And
did you skateboard here?
Listen, I thought we were meeting at 7 for some reason. So I'm like, I got plenty of time. Then he texted me and I was like, oh, fuck, it's 6. God damn it.
You know what I pictured?
Oh, you got it, yeah.
In time. Yeah, I pictured that song playing and him skateboarding.
I wish I could have.
Don't need money. Don't need fame.
I was listening to that on the way here.
No, on the table.
The actual tip.
Yeah. Super cool vibe.
Do it.
McFly.
Hell yeah, it is.
Marty McSuperfly.
Wait, that's super cool. Hey, man. Welcome. Talking about possessions.
Talking about possessions. Possessions of marijuana, cocaine.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm glad our other host is here now.
Hey, oh, we
How you
never
guys
introduced
doing?
ourselves either.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Not really.
Oh, I'm.
Yeah. We just kind of started talking and went,
Oh, do I
dove
just
right
start
into it.
over?
You were about to do the intro, and then someone walked by and you're like,
You said, hey, look at that sexy dude.
Yeah, I was checking out some dude. No homo.
It was cute. He kept walking. He was doing it on purpose.
Brock, can you lift your seat up? It's bothering me that you look shorter than Jake.
Can I lower my seat?
All right.
Yeah.
You go a little lower. A little more. Right there.
All right.
Look at that.
Welcome back to a new episode of Heavy Breathing. I'm not gonna start over. Should I start over? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Brock's here.
I'm
Brock's,
here, guys.
I just want to talk about. Let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
You're literally the dude who has to deal with time.
Ironic, isn't it?
A little bit. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. A little fucking bit.
Yeah. The one guy who can go back in time and I'm late. My bad.
You're like
It's all
Flash. Like, you know, isn't that like the one thing they say about Flash, that he's the fastest fucking guy, but yet he never makes it on time? Mark, you know these things.
Yes, that's what they say. He does that on purpose so he'll never be suspected as the Flash. He's purposely late.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Smart.
So he's just a smart guy.
Yeah,
No, he's super smart. He's
I am just late.
It's funny because when I first walked in, he was Isai was like, "Oh, we start at 5 today." Like he was like making it seem like I was late.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is your fault, actually.
His autism was really kicking in earlier. This show was kind of ridiculous. So keep the noise to a minimum. But
Good to know.
yeah, but we're talking about possessions of evil spirits. And I'm not going to lie, before you came in, we were talking about this shit and crows started appearing. I'm not even
Really?
shitting you. There were crows outside. And then what else
Be
happened?
careful with what we say.
Somebody got shot too.
This building's on
I
fire.
went gay for a minute for some guy. Shit's getting a little weird here.
All
Not gonna
sorts
lie.
of possessions taking place.
No, seriously, I don't. That was really it. It was just crows like God. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anyway. So real or fake? No. Do you believe in exorcisms? First of all, do you like believe in any of that?
The exorcist, like,
Do you believe people?
that it's happened before, or
Yeah.
that like there's actually somebody possessing them?
Both.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
I don't know, because we don't really hear about it much anymore. And you'd think if it were real, we'd keep having to deal with it. But at the same time, I don't want to give a definitive no and then screw myself over.
So wait,
if there's any spirits listening.
Are you trying to say cancel culture canceled demons?
Possessions are done.
Possessions are canceled. They're not in no more.
Well, you're the one saying that. I'm just saying we haven't heard about it for a while.
Gaslight
I'm scared now.
No, really.
Yeah.
See, that's why like vibrations are important, like the music you listen to and all that. Like my first person I thought of was like Playboy Cardi and like all that creepy ass shit he does. I don't know. That's like the closest thing to like possession. I don't think he's possessed, but like I don't know. Like they're just artists. Like my first like
Playboy Cardi something.
yeah, like just music and like how you peep it and whatnot. And like remember that thing that was going around when Donda first dropped and people were like, "Oh my God, Kanye's doing a seance." Like I don't know about that, but
Well, didn't they say that about The Weeknd too?
oh, don't talk about my baby daddy like that.
Huh?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Isai. No
Yeah,
one's
people
talking
were saying that about The Weeknd, like stuff like that. I feel like that incorporates to like the bad energies
to me.
or
The most
like
The
what.
Weeknd's gonna do to you is just snort coke out your ass.
Yeah,
that's
like-
about it. That's all you're getting.
Well, Jim Carrey, he claimed to be possessed by like the ghost of Andy Kaufman when he did the Andy Kaufman movie.
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
You know,
I haven't seen the documentary, but I've seen the movie and I've like heard about the behind the scenes shit that was going on.
yeah. Well, there's that one movie back in the day where it was some old movie, and they said like during like the behind the scenes shit, like people just kept fucking dying. Like,
Oh,
like
I think you're talking about Poltergeist.
yeah, I think it is
it Poltergeist?
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
I watched that
Yeah,
last night,
the
too.
one with the little girl. They're here at the TV
Well, I
screen.
was thinking of
Yeah.
another old movie too, but
It's
I
not
think
the
you're on
Shining.
to
Oh, The
something.
Shining is
No,
also
no,
a good
no, this
example.
movie's
They
like
said The
old,
Shining
old.
too. How like
This is
Fucking
like
Wizard
it
of
can't,
Oz,
it can't go
like-
any farther back than the 50s when they started making
yeah,
movies.
so it was like the 50s or something, and it was like filmed in this apartment building, and they said like people just kept fucking dying.
I really want to know what movie you're
Crazy.
talking about.
It might have been Poltergeist or The Exorcist. Both of those had a lot of extreme happenings.
And The Exorcist is based off of a house in St. Louis.
Ooh,
what?
well, no. Hold on. One of
Yes.
them. One of them.
The
There was
first
there.
one, right?
No, it's actually from a girl in Germany. One of the first ones.
Oh,
was
let
about-
me shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know. He's like, actually,
was,
you're fucking
You
wrong.
want, hey, we can trade for the day because he's killing it low key.
The movie The Exorcist, one of like the inspirations for the book was this this kid from Cottage City, Michigan in like 1949. I did a whole bunch of research earlier today.
Good.
Fuck. Hold on. All right.
All right, Brock.
All right. You brought out
You guys want to know what the kid's name was?
Yes.
I think it's fucking hilarious. Roland Doe.
Rolling what?
Roland Doe. This kid sounds like he was
Wow.
born to be a baker or something.
Or a
That
breadwinner.
That demon had a sense of humor.
Yeah, no, it was he was like born in like a German Lutheran family. His aunt Harriet was like into like spiritualism and shit, and he was like, "Hey, Aunt Harriet, I want to fuck around with a Ouija board." So she got him a Ouija board. Kid was taunting these things, and then Aunt Harriet dies, and after she died, the family started reporting things like strange noises in the house, furniture that would move without anybody touching it, vases and shit were like levitating and flying, but like only when this little boy was in the room. I think he was like 14.
So he
at
had
the
like an
time.
attachment.
Yeah, they had to do 2 exorcisms on this kid. The first one they did, they had to stop because he got his arm loose in the restraints, broke a spring off the mattress he was laying on, and slashed open the priest's arm. So they had to quit
What the fuck?
the ritual. Yeah,
That's
and
fucking sick.
then they moved him to St. Louis, which is what you're talking about.
Okay.
And he went to St. Louis, and they did it again. And during that ritual, he broke the priest's nose. But that
The same
priest wasn't a
priest?
little bitch, so he finished the exorcism.
Fucking motherfucker. Bitch. Went right back to
Yeah,
it.
and then reportedly after that, the kid lived like a normal life.
What?
Dude's somewhere
Why?
else.
I know I've seen that house before too, and like it's
Really?
just like in a regular like just neighborhood. Like I don't know. I think people live in it still. Like I don't know.
I would not want to live in that
I would.
house.
I would
Fuck
fucking burn
no.
that thing down. Like
See, when it
know.
comes
Do
to
you wanna burn it
possessions
down?
and exorcisms, there's usually 2 different ways. It's the house is old and there's a lot of deaths that have happened at the house over time, and these ghosts are just trying to do some shit, or it's a demon through summonings in the house if they practice the occult or some kind of spiritualism. So
My thing is like,
Okay.
what I wonder what the demons are trying to get out of it.
a soul.
A soul. Like
soul.
a literal. It's
Oh,
like
that's what it's trying to do.
because
I thought they were
Yeah,
just doing it
just
for
to chill.
like fun, dude.
Yeah, I thought they like.
no, because don't they use like our bodies like?
I don't know if they're like trying to take over
but-
over the world or like what they're trying to do. Like, what's
Please
their
they
end?
gang up like
What's their end game plan? You know what I
just
mean?
to have your body as a vessel, like to fuck shit up, like because they can only do so much. I think I don't know. I don't want to know.
See, this whole
is
time
why
I
I
thought
didn't
they
do
were doing
research.
it for
I'm
like a
scared.
Little Caesar stuffed crust pizza or something.
I gotta try that.
Bring back
this
$5 footlongs.
Getting
They
tired of
didn't
this.
have these when I died. I gotta try this shit.
I was a pirate before. I was like, I never got to try what the fuck stuffed crust was. Yeah, that's crazy. No, but I don't know, man. Demons. I get nervous when I talk about this shit. I'm
Yeah,
not
me
gonna
too.
lie.
Because I don't like that word. Period. Like,
What demons?
yeah,
Yeah, no.
on demand. On demand.
Demands.
Yeah, I don't like it. Like,
Wait. What else do you have on your fucking?
yeah,
notes?
it's just like
You
a picture of
whipped out
fucking
some-
Squidward. Like,
Well, that was the whole Roland Doe thing.
good for you.
I got Exorcist movie facts.
Oh, I want to hear those.
And
Yeah.
another story that part of the book was based off of. Which one do you guys want to hear?
The movie facts.
movie
for
facts?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that The Exorcist 1973 was the first horror movie nominated for an Academy Award for Best Picture? Did you guys know that?
I didn't.
No.
Yeah. I don't know if it won or not. I read that and was like, well, that's cool. And then just
That's
kept
enough
going.
right there.
Also, adjusted for inflation, that's an important part. Adjusted for inflation, it's the highest grossing rated R movie of all time.
I could
Exorcist.
believe that.
Yeah. And it's the second, also adjusted for inflation, the second highest grossing Warner Brothers movie of all time. And the first one is Barbie. So it took 50 years to beat it.
Oh shit! Like as of recently.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Barbie beat The Exorcist.
Barbie
did.
beat the demons.
Adjusted
No,
for
literally.
inflation, it did, yeah. I got a whole bunch of facts about the movie. You guys want to keep hearing facts?
Yeah.
about the movie?
Just give us some more.
All right.
Tell us some more.
So the little girl, right? She's played by Linda Blair, but the demon voice is done by Mercedes McCambridge, right?
Could you imagine the demon voice in the movie was the guy who voiced Darth Vader?
James Earl Jones. Yeah. No,
Mufasa.
there was like a similar situation with that because like James Earl Jones wasn't originally credited for the voice work he did, right? Neither was Mercedes McCambridge. She was not originally credited, and she had to sue Warner Bros. In order to get credit. But you guys want to know why she didn't have credit in the first place? Because she fucking asked not to be credited. So that,
Okay.
your own fucking problem?
she asked not to be credited so that people would think the little girl was doing the voice. And then it came out
Please.
and it was like wildly successful. And she's like, on second thought,
That's
I would
me.
like credit for that. That would
Yeah.
that would be
Weird
nice
thing
to
to
have
want
that
credit
credit.
for.
I know.
Your rise to fame.
Right?
What did you do? How'd you get this money? Oh, you know that little fucking demon girl in that movie?
I voiced
Yeah,
that.
I was the voice of her demons.
Right?
And then you have to do that every fucking
Right,
That's
like,
your
oh,
party.
I wanna
That's
hear.
your party trick for the rest of your life. You
Well,
have to do that.
I don't think she can do that at Party Tricks because in order to like do the voice, she started chain smoking and eating raw eggs. And she was sober at the time, but she started drinking again
Oh.
in order to like get like her voice all scratchy
You're
like
never
that.
gonna get the demon out of here. First of all, you really
Do the voice. Hang on, let me go smoke a pack of cigarettes real quick. I'll come back in and do it.
Right.
Father, you need to get out of here. This shit's not working out for you. Come here, give me a kiss and get on out.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, she broke her spine and later had scoliosis because they were like shaking her in the bed. Oh no! Physically, she got fucked up. Yeah, but
I'm sorry. I just
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that
Hey.
as the fun fact.
Did they break her spine on set? Like.
yeah,
Oh my
they
God.
even used that scene too in the final cut. They were like shaking her in
Oh,
the bed. And, like one
no.
of the things broke her spine, and she like just screamed out. They're like, "That's the scream. That's perfect.
That's
what a great
can we-
actress."
We're gonna do that one more time. Can you really what you
Yeah.
brought there?
Right.
I wanna
We need that
see
every
again.
time.
Do it again.
I want to see that again.
Pure trauma.
Could you imagine the voice actor in that part?
My back.
Fuck. Dude, so they broke this bitch's back.
Yeah.
This child.
Or this child's
Fuck
back.
her.
Like, bro, that's a shitty day on the. Mark, you're an actor. Like, fuck, dude. Like, what do you?
The rules were a lot looser then. Getting hurt on set was a lot different than it would be now.
That's true. Fucking Wizard of Oz chick, they were like giving her abortions and shit in the alley to get her back to like Ozland.
And the snow they used
was asbestos.
Yeah, fucking asbestos.
Yeah, this shit's
That's
crazy.
not funny. That's not funny.
Well,
Dude, okay, hold on. But old Hollywood movies back in the day. Fucked up.
Horrible.
But hilarious to fucking talk about now. There's shit they did. You got one bitch, her fucking spine's breaking. That's the scene. Asbestos fucking coming down.
You know, while you're talking,
And a munchkin hung in that fucking movie.
One of the theories.
Do you not remember
I
watching?
fucking forgot about that.
the Wizard of Oz
If
theory.
you watch, so back in the day, and no one noticed it till like fucking way later on.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, okay, so in the old one, they used to show it on TV all the time. The fucking, what is it? Right after the Wicked Witch sets the fucking dude on fire and they go skipping into the forest, you see a fucking rope and a body just drop. Yeah, on camera. And then fucking later on, they covered it up with like a big ass peacock.
That's
That was real, yeah.
It's one
It's
of
a
the
real, like, he died, yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch the show.
Wait.
Yeah, because
Yes,
the story goes, I think, I don't have notes.
the people
Story
who
now
played
goes.
the Munchkins were brutally like mistreated by pretty much everyone because of discrimination.
He got the video of it.
You got a video? Yeah,
They will show
Show the
you
crowd,
like
please.
it's more or less called a theory, honestly, but it's
But they say it's because he like wanted a bigger part too, and I don't know, it's whatever.
So he offed himself on set.
So he's like, I know how to get screen time.
Oh my god.
there are no small parts, only small actors.
Our producer's watching it right now with his cousin. What the fuck are y'all laughing at?
Did you not hear what he fucking said?
No. What'd you say?
It is.
What? What? What?
No.
What'd you do?
I just made eye contact with Jacob. He started laughing and it made me laugh.
No, listen. It's fucked up. We feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. For the guy, it's sad. It's sad what happened. But
If it's true.
it is true.
Okay, never mind. Well, I'm a fucking bitch.
Dude
Anyway.
died. What do you think? It was a hoax?
Yeah,
Hey, you know what'd
kinda.
be- You know, be a good. Yeah, you know, would be
We're
a
gonna be possessed by the ghost of the swinging midget.
Hey, please don't touch the microphone.
Sorry, my bad.
He just
Yeah, but we're not
ended
going with that.
everything.
The term "little person" (LP) and person
Person of small stature.
person of short stature are the preferred terms.
Okay,
of
Urban
those
Dictionary.
with this disorder.
It's crazy.
LP. What, I like that.
See, never mind.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, why do we care what they want to be called when nobody cares about what redheads want to be called? You know, not
Cheeto.
ginger. You know what some guy said to me last weekend doing a show? I asked the owner of the club was out there, and I was like, "Hey, tell him what you told me," because he told me I thought was funny. He thought I was funny, and then he looked at the owner of the club and went, "He's funny for a ginger." I was like, "What the fuck does that mean, man?"
You know what a
Fucking
guy told me
asshole.
last week as I was dressed as Spider-Man? He said I was fat and to stop following your dreams, kid. That's what I heard.
I think you added that last part, but he did call you fat. I was
Then he
like,
pulled out a knife and ran.
Yeah, fucker.
"You really Spider-Man? Prove it. Stop me."
Huzzah!
See, my ass would be like, hold on, damsel in distress situation. Take her first. And then, but I'd run away. Oh, I'm a good screamer.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
got you. Anyway. So, yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I just flexed on the guy walking by. But little people, yeah. They're called LPs.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Do you remember? Okay, Mark, do you remember when we filmed that music video?
yeah. What about it?
Do you remember when we were on the roof and that little person came out
Oh yeah,
and was standing on the roof with us.
I remember that. That was really strange. I don't know where he came from.
He just threw me off. But then he walked to the edge of the fucking building, and I was just like, no fucking way we're about to see this.
No.
Like, literally, you could just walk up straight to the edge. Because Esai's girlfriend or wife, baby mama, she ran to the edge and was like, kind of looked. And like, it looked like she was about to jump. Yeah, jumped with 1 foot on the ledge.
Why would she do that? You never beat her
said
for
he
it?
beat her that night. He thought about beating her that
Oh my
night.
God.
But
Wait.
Why would she do that?
well, hold on. No, we're not talking about your girl right now. Anyway, get off topic. What we're talking about is the subject that matter, which is the little person that walked up to that fucking ledge.
Okay.
And I looked at Mark and I was like, no way. And you know what I kind of wonder? Brock, maybe you can answer this one for me.
Okay.
If a little person jumps from like a high... if a little person jumps from a high spot,
All right, we can stop that question right now.
does it take them longer or does it go faster?
I think
Because they're more condensed.
they're pretty dense. But see, I think my guess is it would take roughly the same amount of time, but I feel like for them it would feel like a much further fall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just my guess.
No,
Yes,
thank
You
you.
got an audience question?
I was just thinking that. I'm like,
Well, what
So
I can
Possess-
tell, I can
what
tell you
possessed-
exactly how.
what
We were
possessed-
talking about possessions. We were talking about crazy shit that happens in old movies. Then we started talking about Wizard of Oz. Then we started talking about the swinging, hanging little guy. And then we started talking
He's the
about...
autistic one. Never mind. He's got the brain for
I
it.
pay attention, okay?
I forget. I'm not a good host. I'm not gonna lie.
swallow your fucking beer.
Right, dude.
Hey! Off of me.
Takes half a second to swallow. But
You
he-
were like
he runs
holding it
off
in your
with
like
your
mouth
full.
pouch.
Off of me. Off of me. We're talking about little people being possessed.
Can we not?
Oh my God. Hold on. Could you imagine a midget? I mean, a little person being possessed?
They're just biting
That's-
legs. That's joking.
Fucking climbing
Wait,
walls.
what's different than...
Could you
Scaling the
could you imagine? Just fucking screaming, crazy on top of you. And you have to kick the little motherfucker because he's trying to. Could you imagine? Close the window. Could you imagine? A fucking. Oh, fuck. I can see his body flying in the air. Just hover. Oh, fuck. Just a picture this. A picture this. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I fucked up. Oh, fuck. I'm sweating. Fuck. All right.
That was a real possession.
I was going to say, he's laughing like he's possessed,
Oh, my
dude.
God.
Can you elaborate?
It is so fucked up, but so funny to think about that, bro.
You got drool on your
It's so fucking. Oh my God, bro. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm hot. I'm hot. This fucking costume's hot. Fuck me. Oh my God. All right. Back to possessions. Oh my God. Oh. A fucking little person being possessed, dude. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, speaking of little people and possessions, I'll get us back on track here. Don't worry. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So, kids, right? They're basically little people. Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's a good transition. Good transition.
So I was watching the new trailer for Goosebumps on Hulu, right? And I've been wrestling with this question all weekend.
Whew, okay.
If a Jacob, we'll use you as an example, so I don't have to use myself as an example. Let's say, hypothetically, you are possessed by the ghost of an underage boy. Okay? All right?
Like a 6-year-old or some shit?
I like.
Sure. Jess says 6. So for this hypothetical, he's 6.
Okay.
So you know you're possessed by a ghost. if you decide to jerk off, is that pedophilia?
Who's doing the
'Cause,
jerking?
like, you're in there, but there's a little boy in there too, which in and of itself is a weird statement to say.
I feel like
but-
it just matters on like who's doing the jerking at the time, like in the head.
So if you decide, if let's say you know you're possessed, but you're like, looks like I have control right now. Let me go ahead and get one off. Is that pedophilia?
That's what you think of in your moment of calm. You're just like, no.
No, this is what I think of whenever I'm seeing the new Goosebumps trailer where a grown man is being possessed by an underage ghost.
Same question goes to you.
Well, does it qualify as underage if the boy died like 100 years ago? Would that make it like 100 and
when you
something?
die, you're the same. You don't keep aging.
Yeah, like Forever 21.
What? Yeah, Forever 21. There you go. You get the idea.
I don't know. But my question is like, you think that like that kid who possesses you think he's gonna be like a dick? Do you think like he's a dickhead about it? Or do you think he's just playful shit with your body? Like just makes you play with toys?
Well, in the Goosebumps trailer, he tries to kill everyone, so.
He's an angry elf.
Okay, hold on. Well, same question applies to you.
Where? No, we don't gotta imply it's all right. It's okay.
I feel like that's a question for the Warrens.
Well, they're dead.
Here they come.
They're dead.
The Warrens, you know, the people.
Oh, they
who do
are
the
dead, aren't
possessions?
they?
Yeah, both of them are dead.
When did they? It wasn't that long ago
but-
either, was it?
She died in like 2017.
I don't have
or
kids.
something.
What did you just say?
Yeah, their
Hey,
stepson.
hold on. Explain who the Warrens are to him. He don't know who they
Ed
are.
and Lorraine
Ed and
Warren.
the Conjurings.
Oh, those people.
Mom
Okay.
and Dad.
I know who they
Yeah,
are.
played by Patrick Warburton.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm up to speed.
Yeah, no, but their son-in-law still runs their occult museum.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Son-in-law.
Would you go to the Zach?
Efron.
Zac Efron.
Is it his last name? Bagans. Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures.
Oh, those dudes. Wait,
kinda-
There are
what-
things on this
okay.
earth we cannot fully
me
understand.
and her send each other.
No,
fucking-
don't, because we're gonna do it. Don't give it up. Next question. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing.
At all.
Nothing.
What are you doing with your foot?
If anyone's fucking possessed, it's you.
Bro just went on a screaming spurt for like 20 minutes because of
thing is,
LPs.
My thing is like after the exorcisms, like fuck going to the chiropractor anymore. Because they popped every fucking joint in
Well,
the body. if you
I'm
think
pretty
about
sure
it.
after the Exorcist movie, Linda Blair had to go to the chiropractor a lot. You know, the whole scoliosis thing she got from breaking her back.
Yeah.
Fucking movie made her into a question mark in her back. It's fucking
Oh, y'all are fucked.
insane. You know, I did have this question because you were pondering. That question made me think of one.
Okay.
Is that like back in the day, like not like in our time, but like say like when possessions were happening to like around Jesus time or like medieval times or something.
1634, perhaps?
Ding, ding, ding. How many of these possessions, and this goes back to what we were talking about earlier, how many of those possessions do you think was somebody who was just handicapped? Or like someone, per se, Tourette's? And they were like, this person obviously.
He's being that's legit though.
But
Honestly, yeah,
think about, I
maybe.
thought about this. Like, could you think
Somebody
about
with
it?
Tourette's? Yeah.
Fuck, shit.
Like, what was that?
Fuck the king, fuck the
the
king.
devil.
Yeah, and then they're like, this person's clearly fucking possessed.
Right.
We need to fucking put his head on the stake.
Blasphemy.
And the motherfucker just either is just fucking has Tourette's or what? I don't want to call out any other diseases because I'm not really sure. But
No, you're being
Yeah,
you're
fuck
being,
people with Tourette's. I'm going to be polite to everyone else, though.
Okay,
But the
people-
Tourette's...
yeah,
But you're being legit though, Jake, because like for
Yeah,
like up
that's a
until
good
the
question.
1980s, people with like Down syndrome or any kind of autism are still being put in like nutty houses.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good point.
So that's a valid point.
There's a pretty good chance, then. that
So
that's what I'm saying.
He was
That's
mistaken
what
for some sort of
Could
possession.
you imagine being that fucking guy? Like, I just got Tourette's, but everyone fucking thinks I'm the devil.
Right.
That's crazy.
Fucking, what a world. Our world's fucked up. Makes me think of like, what is it? Because this kind of has to do with exorcisms. The one where the Salem witch trials.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1690.
How many of them motherfuckers do you think
two?
just had Tourette's? And they were like, burn them.
Well,
Burn them.
I'm pretty sure most of the Salem witch trials was just
Put 'em
a
on the
group of
grill.
people that were like, that's a witch, kill her. We don't want her around.
Yeah.
We don't.
No,
Are
it was literally a popularity contest.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just that one petty guy who got like shot down.
Yeah,
No, it
and
was,
they would-
yeah.
Yeah,
No, they would
literally.
do like crazy things. Like I don't know. There was like some type of like if your hair was a certain type of way,
Like
or
red.
like if you there was one
Burn them.
like if you like had like a mole or a beauty mark or whatever, and if they would poke it and it bled, you're a witch and you like just offed right there, like stuff like that. Like you didn't even have to like fully like do witchy shit. It just
Really?
if you followed that profile, you were just gone.
Somebody didn't like you and they claimed, that bitch is a witch. Everyone's like, I fucking knew it.
Yeah, like okay.
Fucking knew
All
that.
right, you got me. Like
Last fucking cookout, that motherfucker had a weird like fucking look on his face. He's
out
like,
the cookout.
He's like, I just knew this dude was up to something. It was something spiritual.
It's fucked up because the due process is guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all their tests were they set you on fire. If you survived, then you're a witch. But if you died, you weren't. Or if they drown
Yeah.
you and you survive, you're a witch. But if you don't, you were innocent.
Yeah, so pretty much if they die, they're just standing around like, well,
Fuck.
that
Damn.
was a shame.
All right.
Oh, well, moving on.
Oh well, yeah.
You know what?
You guys want to hear about somebody that got burned claiming he was a witch?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So, this is the Loudon possessions, which also helped inspire part of the book, The Exorcist. So, in Loudon, France, 1634, there was a priest who everybody reportedly, he was a very good-looking priest. And there was a group of nuns who started saying they were having dreams about this priest, sexual dreams. And they were like, well, they're clearly possessed by something. So in order to, they were blaming the priest. They were saying he was putting these images in their brains or whatever. So in order to clear his name, he tried to exorcise them. And while he was doing it, they were convulsing, they were cursing, they made sexual emotions toward him and the other priests. So he was not able to successfully exorcise these women. And because of that, he was imprisoned, tortured, and then burned at the stake.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack in this.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Crazy, right?
So they were having sexual.
This is what I was reading about when I was supposed to be working today.
Yeah,
That's valid.
I felt that. I didn't do a fucking lick of work today. Anyway. So they were having sexual dreams of this priest.
Yeah.
All of them.
Imagine being so hot that like a group of whores just gets you murdered. Well, they were obviously
He had
whores. I mean,
groupies.
they were trying to fuck this priest. This guy was so hot, he got them to break their vow with God because they were trying to fuck this man.
Could you imagine being that hot? Could you imagine being that hot and making like bitches convulse?
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
Like literally, he didn't even. But it kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you got this from it, but it almost sounded like a cover up.
Like I feel like he was already like sleeping with them or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that they were all having this, and then he was just like, "Well, I gotta keep my reputation. These bitches are crazy." And instead, they were just like madly horny and just like.
I feel like if that were the case, they all would have just kept their mouths shut. But instead, they were like, "I'm having these dreams. You hear that, priest? I'm willing to fuck you." And then
Someone else was like, "Me too."
everyone's like, that's
Same.
not right. We should
Priest
deal
is
with
like,
that.
"Sorry, boys only." We need to burn these bitches. Burn these bitches. Get them gone. Well, hey, he still lost though in the end.
Oh yeah,
He got fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very fucked up. Fucking possessions, man. They really turned the normal people just so fucking evil. You know that?
I mean, that wasn't really a possession, but possessions do be turning normal people evil.
It was
That's
it was cock possession if you think about it.
You're right.
Britney Spears. We have an audience member here today. I just want to point out we have an audience member over there, and he's been giving actually some pretty funny shit lately. He's been giving it out. But you said what? Britney Spears? Britney Spears needs to get locked the fuck up again. I do not care.
She just got out.
No,
For like her entire life.
Free Britney, man.
I agree with Andrew Santino when he's like, you need to fucking lock her up. Like, I 100% agree with that.
Like, thank God someone said it.
Have you seen this? Like, have you seen Britney Spears?
Yes.
The shit
Did
she
you see
does?
the ones with the knives? Which is-
Yeah.
That was my favorite.
I watch her shit all the time. I'm just like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I thought about being her for Halloween for a second. Like the really low rise.
God,
Like,
shave
pants.
your head, please.
no, it's not gonna happen.
It's so fucking
I wear a ball
funny.
cap.
There you go.
I got bit by a spider last
by
week.
the way, I asked them earlier. ADHD, bro.
No, I thought about your Spider-Man costume because I was thinking of costumes and yeah, it made sense.
Anyway. Possessions. What? Who's staring? What? Is it on me? Mark's on his phone? Who you texting, Mark?
I'm looking at stuff.
Whoa.
Wow. Mark.
Yeah,
Can
actually.
we actually have beef with Mark real quick?
Throw your bottle at him.
Oh, we're almost done already? Wow. You know, it's not an episode if we don't have beef with Mark. Mark, honestly, bro.
Okay.
It's like really fucking ridiculous. And you're still on your fucking phone.
But I'm listening.
But who are you talking to? Who's so fucking important that you can't join in this conversation? Huh?
I'm actually just scrolling on Facebook.
Yeah, he's literally just watching videos on his phone.
Hey, have you gone on any dates lately?
Yeah.
What was the last
He's
one like?
lying.
When was the last one?
Last year.
Last
Was
year.
she an exorcist in bed? Answer the question, Mark.
You mean did I have to tie her to the bedpost?
Oh my God. It's criminal. It's criminal. Lock this fucker up.
Did you break her back and give her scoliosis?
Turn that back into a question mark, huh? How about it? What happened?
Now he real quiet.
I feel like Mark's the type to like beat the shit out of a girl afterwards.
Holy shit.
Oh my.
The dude always saying the other dudes beating people up or their wives and shit when it's secretly him. It's you, Jake. We know it is.
No, women beat me up.
That's true. Yeah, we've talked about a lot of.
I've heard.
I haven't said nothing I would like to.
Yeah, if we don't want it flagged, we might have to take that pedophilia thing.
I didn't say shit. Hey, put the camera
You're gonna
on
say
me.
it on stage regardless. It's gonna.
I didn't say a damn thing. I didn't say a damn thing
Jess got
wrong.
really scared this episode.
I've done nothing.
This might be the last episode. With
That shit is
Jess.
heavy.
She's like, fuck this.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere.
Only if you had a whistle, this would have made it so much better. Every time some crazy shit
Every time we
happens,
say something out of line, she
I've been
says
doing
it.
a real bad job with the refereeing. I gotta go, guys.
All right, let's end this fucking. Let's blow this popsicle. All right, my name's Jacob.
Not even the stand.
Let's blow this popsicle.
What do you want me to say? Deuces?
I'm unique.
This is.
What's the backyard again?
Bye, Jess.
Wrong order.
I'll see you next week. I love you, Jess.
Jacob, goodbye.
You know, time really flies when you show up late. I'm Brock Bristow. Thank you.
This is.
This is so awkward.